Hey guys, sorry for that extremely dramatic intro style. So, as you can see, I look pretty different from how I used to look before. The hair is not messy, the beard is so much better, and I have this random pimple here. If you can see it, it looks absolutely disgusting and is super painful as well. I'm wearing a messy t-shirt today so I can trigger some Messi fans, but Argentina got knocked out by France and I'm a France supporter, so I'm happy for that, but I'm definitely feeling bad for Messi and even for Ronaldo, to be honest, because we don't know if they'll be playing another World Cup. And I mean, with performances like these, they definitely don't deserve to, win it anyway. So this is a very normal video that a lot of people do, squad upgrades. Right, I mean, you just upgrade your squad and you show your subscribers how you have upgraded it and stuff. But I wanted to change how I make certain videos, at least, especially ones like these. So I am making a very normal squad upgrade video, but with, let's say, a different style of making the video. So my squad upgrade is actually gonna probably consist of 3 parts. I'm not sure, maybe just 2 parts, but it's like a half-an-hour video because I do have about half an hour of footage and I'm gonna probably divide it into 3 parts. So this is the first one, okay? And let's start. So well, this is exactly how my squad upgrade starts, at least for you guys. I'm showing it in this way, and we were actually at tier 3 when I started deciding to make a squad upgrade, a compilation kind of thing, I guess, like a 3 to 4 weeks compilation of everything that I do in this thing and show everything that I get to you guys, every freaking pack that I open. I record everything, to be honest, but I just don't upload like 95% of the footage because I think it's not worth it. So what I'm doing is this time I'm, recording everything. I'm also showing you guys each and everything, how I get those players, what players I get. So as I complete tier 3 right here, you can see that I get Lord Bendner along with Olivier Giroud. So that's a pretty nice one for my squad at the current time. When I was recording that was definitely something pretty nice. I mean, my squad at that particular time was only an 83. This is back in the day. Let me just check when it was. This was in fact on the 12th of June. So you can see definitely how far we have come since then. It's been almost 4 weeks. And it's definitely looking like a hard decision, to decide whether to put in Gignac or to put in Kevin Gamiro, because the fact that Gamiro does have pretty nice pace and stuff definitely changes some things. But I'm deciding to put Gamiro in the central midfielder position because we definitely want to keep him in our squad, but we do have strikers who are so much better with their strength and their shooting that we definitely want to keep them there. And then we move on to, I think, the 15th of June when I was going with my England and stuff. I stopped with the France because I couldn't progress further after tier 3. So I was, going with England and trying out some new squads, and we do go and claim that Rashford card, Marcus Rashford, tier 3 England just as well completed. So right now my French squad is definitely not looking all that good, but right now we are focusing on the English squad. So we do go and try to improve it to make it 84 or 85 or something, but some of them had good roulettes and a lot of them actually could even rainbow. There was Welbeck, Jamie Vardy, a lot of good cards, a lot of pace. This squad was, to be very honest, going very well, but as you'll see later, it started declining because I just couldn't perform all that well with it. But my French squad at this time had become an 85 overall, so I was pretty happy with how that was going. You know what? Let's go and spend 1000 FIFA points. So we went and we got ourselves a French Mandanda. Steve Mandanda, a new goalkeeper for us, was definitely gonna help our squad a lot. So we removed Areola, we put in Steve Mandanda, and that concluded that for us for that day.
2000 years later.
After that, here we go again, where my squad is already a 90 whopping overall, and it is looking pretty good to me. Varane, we got Kimpembe, and we got all those pretty beautiful cards out there. The formation has slightly changed. You know, we also have a Brazilian squad, we have a Spanish squad, all that stuff that I did not record because you don't get all those good pulls when you're in tier 1 and tier 2. So we just completed Brazil and Spain, and then right now we go and we remove them from there because obviously I'm trying to make my French squad look much better than it already is. So we are gonna go and firstly do the exchange and get ourselves a master player from France, but after that we're gonna go and of course upgrade our French squad. So we put in Luis Gustavo, we put in N'Golo Conte, and we are gonna try and see if we can get someone who is gonna help our squad by upgrading it, a player that we don't already have, because that is actually pretty important. Okay, so we do get coins and we are gonna go and get ourselves Rafael Varane, but then the fact that we already have a Varane card in our club right now kinda discourages me, puts me through a loop. You know, I'm trying to figure out whether to put him in or not, because if I do, I think my squad will become a 91 overall if I am able to, but if I don't, it's all gone. So right now we're not gonna focus on Varane, we're gonna go and upgrade our other defenders with all those Spanish and Brazilian players that we had, use them as XP and get ourselves to a higher overall hopefully. So here we are currently upgrading our Hernandez to a 90 overall. Our skill boosts right now are definitely not looking very good. We haven't had the time to play a lot, to play enough to get ourselves more skill boosts and all that stuff. So we're still struggling a little bit here and there, but we're definitely gonna go and upgrade our players up, make them better and make our squad overall better in the end, because we want to go and finish tier 5, but we need a 95 overall to reach till there, and we are definitely not close as of now, right? So we upgraded our Sidibe to an 89, but still our squad is at a 91, not all that good as of now still. Right now it's time to go and upgrade our forwards just as well. Alexandre Lacazette, and he's gonna get just 1 coin required. I don't know how that happens sometimes, but it does happen. You just take 1 coin and you're gonna get your player upgraded, and that's pretty good for us. So here we go, our squad is still a 91, not all that good for sure. Fekir does perform really well in this game at least, but we do not care about all that while we are doing this, and our Fekir gets up to a 90 overall. So our squad looking pretty nice, everyone except Sidibe right now at a 90 overall. And now we're gonna go and train our team Mandanda if we can. I think we definitely can. We have Brazilian players, we have Spanish goalkeepers, we have a lot of goalkeeper XP, so that pretty easily gives us a chance to at least get a +1 on this guy. And just as soon as we finish that, our team Mandanda is looking pretty strong for us right now. And I am absolutely loving my French squad, to be honest. And I know guys, I know for a fact that you all have already seen a lot of upgrade videos going on all around. Every YouTuber is doing it. I mean, there's not a lot of content to make around the World Cup as of now. But I wanted to do this, and I really believed in making this, you know, and I went with it. So anyway, if you guys want to support me, do support me. If you don't want to watch the series, the part 2, part 3, you know, maybe we reach till 100 overall towards part 3. But as of now, we're still at a 97 overall. My squad is still at a 97 overall. Not all that high, I'm sure. But we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. Okay, so we're kind of coming to the end of this episode here. It has been a pretty nice one. Our squad has already come up to a 92 overall, as we just see. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow brings it to a 92 overall. We don't have a good left mid, we don't have a good right mid, but we definitely need to change our right forward Mbappe and get us new striker for ourselves. Guys, that's gonna wrap up the video for today. It's a little different from what others are doing, but it's really not all that different if you think about it that way. But yeah guys, that's kind of been it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button, dislike it if you did not enjoy it, or if you think that this isn't all that fun as you thought it would be, or if it isn't all that fun as I thought it would be. So if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to smash that like button. If you don't want to see, dislike, and subscribe if you're new to this channel and if you want to subscribe. So yeah guys, that's been it. Thanks for watching. And tell me down below what your squad is looking like right now.